with the direct snap. They fake it to Simpson, and Bernard breaks free. Jeremy Bernard! How about it?
Again, this Auburn team in the last couple of games, they've started well on their opening drive. Going to the end zone here, and boy, a lot of hand checking going on. That's a touchdown. How about the reception from Cam Coleman? He and Julian Neal were battling in that far corner. Amazing.
And you want to talk about Superman types of grabs.
31-7, North Dakota State with the lead and the ball on the plus side of the field. 398 total yards of offense tonight, and there he goes again. Cole Payton to the house. Fourth rushing touchdown for the Bison quarterback, this time from 47 yards out.
Just could not find a way to slow this Pitt offense. Bailey, pressure up the middle. Now he's backtracking, has a receiver open. That's Noah Rogers. Leapfrogs a defender. They carry it out of bounds.
That's a completion to 5.
This is a little Sports Center top 10 highlight potentially. A little hurdle, and let me carry another 5 yards. Talked about Duke Scott being on the all-freak list.
Pressure comes. Reed steps up and launches. One-handed grab by Ashton Bethel Roman. Still running. Bethel Roman, the redshirt freshman, gets involved, makes a huge play.
Every one of them better be prepared to play today because they might need all of them.
Flores to throw again. Look at that gorgeous dime. Langston Lewis, the beneficiary of a gorgeous pass.
Knowing the situation, knowing, put my head down and go get the first.
The Eagles willing to go up tempo, corner route. Metcalf, just a hair maybe outside. No, they're going to say he drug his foot.
Host with 4 targets, got a block, has to pump. Not a situation they usually thrive in. Host, not known as a runner, picks it up here, has a lot with his legs inside of Ball State territory, down inside of the 30. Couple of pump fakes in the highlight reel run for Josh Hosts.
Got to score quickly and get the ball back. Swan off the bench at quarterback. Puts it up where only his man can catch it. And indeed, that's what Davion Dozier does.
The turnover on downs gives South Carolina the ball at the 46. Sellers, he's going to launch it. And he's got his man waiting for it, and Nick Harbor. Touchdown, Kakalaki.
Very dangerous returner for LSU, standing at his 40. And they just get it off with a play clock, and it's blocked. Ball bouncing out of the back of the end zone. LSU comes up with a safety, the special teams play.
Movement, that late movement by those 2 defenders at the second level, freed up.
That's a 19-yard reception, and look how fast they're going. Play action, Mestamaker stepping up in the pocket, airing it out for Cameron Dorner, and he's got it. It's a touchdown, North Texas. Motion man is Mason. Play fake again, Loftus over the middle again. He's got Nicholas in stride down the sideline, and Javen Nicholas.
Williams started the year and then gave way to Odom in week 3. Look at Williams, wide open receiver, it's caught. Christian Moss in free flight. Goodbye touchdown.
He said, when I found out, the first thing my dad wanted me to know is that I still had a job to do quarterbacking this Yellow Jackets team.
Mosley with a huge haul. And he's to the 38-yard line of Syracuse.
Really great to get Roderick back here, and not quite a small army of supporters. Huge crowd, friends and family joining him pregame. Downfield, Cater in stride. Deep into Harvard territory.
Against this light box. that has not been able to stop you so far.
Three-man rush. Ashton Daniels going up top, hoping Singleton can make a play. And he does! Down to the 25-yard line, battling Kenai Walker, and he won that battle. 48-yard pickup.
Ashton Daniel gives his guy a chance. Eric Singleton, he's the one bringing it down in one-on-one coverage.
Breaking free is Lacey. Touchdown! 28 yards.
This is homecoming here in Norfolk on a picture-perfect college football day. How about that setup? A lot of room to run. Bull Hargrove going to go the distance. A 70-yard touchdown pass and run for this explosive Old Dominion offense.
3 touchdowns, no picks.
He's got him.
Bombing it downfield. Wheeled in. Jojo Bermudez to the 5-yard line.
Could be a double pass here. It is. Jolie is wide open. And he comes up lane. Can he get into the end zone? Yes, he does. Jolie scores. On one leg. Teddy Hoffman threw the pass.
On the afternoon, so that became the method of operation. And right back to the ground game with Jordan Brunson. Brunson with speed in open space. Oh, how well did Miami block that on the left edge to spring Brunson for.
What I really want to see here in the start of this ball game is Mac Leftwich, their offensive coordinator. He said to us yesterday, they really want to let him sling the ball around the yard, and that's going to be fun to watch early in this game.
Jacoby Williams with the return. How about this start? Williams, he's got one man to beat. Down the sideline. He takes it 99 yards.
He's the man calling the shots for this Utah offense. I think he has done a tremendous job coming over from New Mexico.
Yeah, coming in from the Lobos. There goes Parker. Wayshawn, show me the way to the end zone. A 58-yard touchdown run for the Utes. And Utah in business at home tonight.
love that. Malachi Toney back. Eschews the fair catch. Looking to make a little bit of magic. Malachi, magic in full effect. Another spectacular punt return down to the 31-yard line.
Van Buren steps away from the pressure. Trying to direct traffic and get somebody open in the end zone. And throws it. And off the juggle, Kyle Parker comes up with it. Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, that's a great run.
Time to go eat some hay, chill out a little bit.
Jabez Woods looking to make something happen. Knifing through the special teams. He's still on his feet. He's off to the races. And it doesn't matter whether it's on offense or on the special teams, Jabez Woods providing a spark, getting into Cal Poly territory.
He made a difference against BYU a week ago.
Send him in motion. Ficklin keeps it. Has some real estate into plus territory. Up to the races. And the true freshman quarterback on play number 2 reaches the end zone.
A yard in this situation is something that's attainable, but I get it. Well,
instead of that, you get a block. This is what Texas Tech can do. Special teams.
Well, now 2nd and 7. There's a pulling guard. Aguilar going deep down the right side.
Another big play. It's Chris Brazel, the second, with a 51-yard catch.
Now they're booing, and there's also some chanting we could hear as Concepcion is back in the game, fields the punt again. Look out, KC Concepcion dancing and weaving, still going. They couldn't bring him down, runs out of tackles, and is going to be stopped inside the LSU.
So again, Arkansas State tonight, season high 227 yards rushing. Got to think they'll keep it on the ground. They do. Here's Clay. He's got a first down run and more. Clay inside the 25. Stays in bounds. What a smart play that was inside the 20.
On 3rd and 10, Manning. So good on the move. Throws downfield. Wide open is Wingo inside the 5. Pressure on him when he took over for Zach Calzada early this season. A lot of pressure from Tennessee. It's batted and intercepted. It's another defensive score for the Volunteers. A 45-yard return for Idris Farouk. Optimistic defense. The 5th defensive touchdown to tie Louisiana Tech for the National League. And the Volunteers have a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter.
Peyton stands in, throws, and that ball is caught. Bryce Lance once again.
Going some pressure. Got to hurry here. Play clock at 1. Reed rolling out. And wanted to launch downfield. Just takes off. Marcel Reed racing to the pylon. Makes a cut and dives for the end zone. Touchdown A&M. The electric quarterback strikes early from 41.
Gets across here at the end, kind of gets tripped, dives clearly across, and a touchdown. And this is the danger.
Mississippi State needs a miracle on 4th and 20. Shapen facing pressure, trying to get out of there. He can't. Texas ends the game with an Ethan Burke pressure. What a miracle win at Mississippi State for the Texas Longhorns in overtime.
Could be the best receiver in the nation. They hand it off. Isaac Brown tries to turn the corner. He does successfully, and down the sideline. And you see the home run speed now in open field. Can he get there? Taken down near the goal line by Isaiah Ferris, who saves a touchdown run.
Battle. Breaks free. We saw the same thing last week at home in Fort Worth against Baylor. Another explosive play for Trent Battle.
6th punt today for Pulliam. Ryan Niblett. The dangerous punt returner is back there, and another bomb by Pulliam, and Niblett's back near the 23. Gets the sideline. Niblett! He's gone! Touchdown, Texas!
Sometimes lunch will ruin your day, and that's what he's here to do tonight.
Well, he can ruin some days for some defenses, and he does just that for Troy's. As lunch, hungry to start tonight. 1 play, 1 run, and he takes it inside the 40-yard line.
Zollers, now this could be the last play. To the end zone. At the goal line, is it caught? No, incomplete, that'll end the game.
Sorsby the keep with a cut. Broken ankles. See ya. Ran right by Micah Gifford.
He's had a big game. Hayes stepping into his throw. Deep shot. Reeled in. Josh Smith. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line.
Sorry, pet peeve.
Again, taking a shot down the sideline. Touchdown, Caleb Douglas. 42 yards.
A touchdown wins it for Rice here in the second OT. Jackson breaking free! Quentin Jackson calls game with a 23-yard touchdown!
Wow.
Surprised me that he does it there. Look at that blocking. Tight ends. They got offensive linemen who have come back healthy. And what does it do? It makes...
Two-point lead for Western Michigan. Finn, well, he's going to take a shot deep. Got what he wants. Outstanding throw by Finn. Route and catch. Cam Perry. They've hit another big one, Marcus Ray.
Squib kick. It is fielded. Bit of a bobble there towards the middle. And here comes the run. Tackled there. That was a good return. Set up good field position for the most part.
Matchups to end the year for Pitt stick out. Notre Dame won't hurt them from a conference perspective, but it feels like they're on a path to those last two games really meaning something.
Heinschel going for it all with Hicks. Touchdown, Pitt.
Of momentum changes, and we still have 19 minutes to go. MK Young bounces it outside. MK Young down the sideline. Jalen Catalon in pursuit. Can he save a touchdown? He cannot. Close call. And Vanderbilt's got the lead.
People are able to share burdens that they have on themselves.
Yeah, I think it's big to be communicative on all those issues, and with more awareness out there, and a big play here for Northwestern State. Abram Johnson tosses it out there.
Brendan Webb to the house. Brendan Webb from 78 yards.
Well, if you want to win in here, you got to finish these red zone opportunities with touchdowns.
From the pocket, Reed scrambling and scoring. Second rushing touchdown for the Aggie quarterback. A&M back on top.
For 3 attempts, did not get it anything close to the end zone.
The freshman Grayson Litton will try to hit from 14. He is 1 for 3 on the season. Good rush, and it's blocked. And that will be fumbled out of bounds ultimately, but the block is made by Lamar. The Demons and blocked field goals.
Utah rotating to a 5-man front. Caden Salter be ready for pressure.
Again, here it comes, and there it goes. Another sack. Fano, Lea'Ea in a race to the quarterback.
Just more than 1 yard per play. The last 5 possessions for Oklahoma. 4 of the 5 have resulted in no yards or a negative. This is going to be a big gainer. Xavier Robinson, touchdown! 65 yards.
Avery Johnson with a new possession. Devon Rice's tailback. Off play action. Over the top. Full send. Jace Brown. Gone. 78 to the house. Keep an eye out to make sure there's no flags down.
Like Malachi Hosley, Jamal Haynes. And when you add on Haynes King, it's really a 1-2-3 punch. Boy, it's rare what they have here at Georgia Tech.
And a screen set up here to Patterson. He breaks free, stays in bounds, dives and hits the pylon. It's a touchdown for Tech.
Great response by Haynes King and the Yellow Jackets.
Already past midfield at the 45. Handoff. Cutting. There's a burst. And it's going to be a touchdown for Gavin Garcia. 45 yards. See ya.
When I say he shot out of there like a golden flash, like a rocket, Gavin Garcia.
Pass caught by Raylan Sharp down the sideline.
Nobody gonna catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas. 58 yards.
Some back for touchdowns, too. Jennings slings it, and it's intercepted. Now, was he down? Did they say he was down? Still on his feet and still running is Prunty inside the 20, all the way down to the 13.
Quarterback power. Brown has this ability too. Shakes past one, hurdles another. There goes Brown! 44 yards to the house! Touchdown, Bulls!
First and 10 from the 31. Play action, clean pocket, firing downfield. The seam complete. Kazavensky, or actually that's Henry, off to the races, and he's gone for the Harvard touchdown. 69 yards, Jaden Craig to Cam Henry.
On the field, it's supposed to symbolize the parking lot of the factory that they named the stadium here. Kim, pump fake this time, looking for the end zone. Devereaux's open, the adjustment. Oh, catch is made, and the Eagles manufacture an early touchdown here at the factory.
For Sac State. Played in the opener last year, but then missed the remainder of the season with injury. An easy completion over the middle for our Ayat. A lot of space to run here. This could go for 6. Wortham into the end zone. Touchdown, Montana. 64 yards for Michael Wortham and his 6th touchdown of the season.
They split him out wide. It's 3rd down and 15. The pass is caught by Young. Look out, he's got space. He's got a 1st down and more. He could possibly get a touchdown. Wyatt Young still on his feet. He's going to do just that. There's Uluave right in the middle. They keep it on the ground. Big hole. Hawkins into the Blacksburg 9 and a touchdown. Saving tackle by Paco Austin.
This offensive line did not like that penalty because they just got back 15 yards and 2 plays on the ground.
Davenport has a guy, one-on-one coverage. Let's go. Devin Voisin. Chandler Jordan, the true freshman, beat Davenport. Great recognition of the coverage.
2nd down and 6. And a 3-man front. Another play fake. Clark steps into it deep. Caught on the hash. Over the top for a 1st down in a big way as Nick Session makes the stop on Ronell Johnson.
Williams started the year and then gave way to Odom in week 3. Look at Williams. Wide open receiver. It's caught. Christian Moss in free flight. Goodbye touchdown.
Field goal attempts, only 1 got off the ground, so it counts as 1 missed field goal. Have to be able to put away drives and come away with points for the Bulldogs.
Clay Devlin,
it's a throwback.
Turn this one, they throw it back. Here's Gandy, full head of steam. He's got plenty of grass ahead. Down the sideline on the trick play. Can they do it? Devin Gandy trying to make it all the way to the house, and he does. Gandy with a house call. What a way to start the 2nd half for Louisiana Tech.
It basically acted as a free timeout for Boston College. They hand it off again to Kewan Brown. Huge hole up the middle, and that'll do it. Touchdown. Aguilar on the post, completes another big one. This is Staley, and Staley trying to outrun everybody.
Davis again. Bouncing off of tacklers. He's got space again. Still on his feet. Still trucking downfield. And Julius Davis past the 50. What a night.
Yeah, you got to be careful there in terms of jarring at the sideline. But my goodness, this kid is running hard right now. I mean, keep giving that guy the ball because He's playing his butt off.
Now over 150 yards tonight.
And no surprise, they've been tough all year. Chadwick with a big boot. Concepcion backed up all the way to the 23 and breaks free. Look out. KC Concepcion still running. They're not going to catch him. KC Concepcion. Touchdown, A&M, 79 yards.
This is a new look Wyoming offense. They are explosive. They're pushing the ball down the field and running it really well, dominating the line of scrimmage.
Scott, feature back, bursting through Sam Scott, on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming!
Four times last week in H-Town. Arizona State, all 3 timeouts. Levitt on the run. What a catch at the 50. Malik McClain finally realizing his potential.
Ability to push the ball down the field on the run. And 12's running the big over all the way from the left side of the formation across the field. Look at that touch.
This is Ruben Bain's wheelhouse. Bill Branson flushed out and picked off at the 35. It's coming back the other way. The Saint all the way within the shadows of the goal line.
He is a loud guy, an in-your-face guy, but there you heard him struggling a little bit to describe the feeling of losing those 2 games a year ago. Looking to throw it down the field. It's a wide receiver pass, and it is. There's a flag that comes in. Is it caught? Yes. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda.
Give it to Brown. Brown on the outside. He's got one man to beat. See you later. Touchdown. They are impressive on offense.
We in Derby City, baby. Horses run fast. Isaac Brown.
He's got the pink hand warmer around his waist, top of the formation. Bully looking for him. Instead goes to the seam down the sideline and is caught by DJ Miller, and he takes it to the house. 56-yard strike with Law by the decoy.
Standing in the end zone, almost enticing him to throw it to that side. Instead, he throws a pick over the middle. Picked off by Halsey. Halsey all the way out to the 25. So Reed makes a mistake, and LSU with a huge takeaway.
Well, normally you would see Patrick Payton in there to blitz or to rush up.
We had a fantastic meeting with their coaching staff yesterday as Aguilar goes deep down the sideline and hauled in by Brazel. Second big catch of the game for Brazel. He's got a 35-yard touchdown, and that one goes for 45.
5:52 to go here in the third. And that ball complete to Jacoby Williams. Makes the guy miss down the sideline. And he will be caught and tackled inside the 20. He really is explosive. Mordecai McDaniel.
2-point lead for Western Michigan. Finn, well, he's going to take a shot deep. Got what he wants. Outstanding throw by Finn. Route and catch. Cam Perry. They've hit another big one, Marcus Ray.
And it ends a wild one, 36-33, a walk-off winner. How about that? Sawyer Seidel in stride off to the races. Oh, couldn't keep his balance. Pushed out inside the 10.
You can see the difficulty in lining up. UL Monroe still walking around, so they're snapping the football.
Braylon Braxton's taking a shot. Tyshawn Chapman, did he haul that in? Yes!
By Chapman, so this is just an inside seam route, man-to-man coverage. Nothing hard to throw and catch on a seam and man-to-man, but the defender's got his back turned, and
late in that first half and here early in the second half.
Quick throw. Townsend, nice catch. Lean back to get it. And how about this effort? Brock Townsend, hello! That's his third touchdown today.
Got the snap off in time. And that's going to be an interception. There's the interception, and straight down into the end zone. Pick six, UNC.
He's a gamer. 1st and 10. Temple. Big burst. Smith. One cut and go. Hunter Smith. Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Second and 4, Gronowski. Plenty of time. Going long to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Reese Vanderzee, 29-yard score.
Football, he says, was always his first love. He was just a better baseball player and was in the Kansas City Royals organization as a minor leaguer before he became a coach. Jenkins taking a shot. And Quentin Jackson has it. He steps out of a tackle, and he's got another long touchdown, this time from 75 yards.
I personally, that was beautiful. That was great camera work, yeah.
All kudos to Eric and Dave. Here's a deep shot. McMillan, who's been the home run threat today, makes another catch. A beautiful throw by Roberson, and here comes Buffalo.
Initially ruled just shy, but now they will move the chains. It is a first down. Leatherwood taking a shot deep, and he will have a touchdown. A touchdown, Calvin Gilbert. Semo right back in it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about a little bit earlier. It's
doing some good work here.
Tight end in motion. Another cutback run. This time tackle's broken. And there goes Xavier Coleman. Flag is down. That'll be for participation by Northwestern State. Colby Cage kept playing without his helmet. You can't do that. You got to stop. Spawn to the Demon touchdown drive with one of their own. Tackle broken. Danny Sears couldn't bring him down. Colby Cage can't keep playing.
And the way they're going generally on offense, just 23 points over their last 2 games, now just 6 so far today. They can't make mistakes. John Morris looks like it's Benton, breaking free. Mason Moore has the angle and gets him down inside the 10, but there's the big hitter deep into Lehigh territory.
Lewis, end zone, it is caught. Inbounds, yes or no? Yes, it's a touchdown. Cortez Graham Jr. gives Memphis the lead.
Hard snap count, handoff. Zach Palmer-Smith has a lane. Cross the 50, inside the 40. Nice rush. Louisiana Monroe.
Or tied with Oklahoma for the fewest in the SEC. They're going for the knockout punch. Chambliss on target. Winston Watkins, what a second half the freshman's had.
Lewis takes a shot here, has a man open over the middle. It's caught. Jamari Hawkins inside the 15.
Down 4, DeShields feeling the pressure, ball in the air, it's caught! Cade Wolford down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, a lot of pressure that offensive line gave up. Collins was sacked twice. And under duress on many more pass plays, but he has time to throw here, and he will take a shot, and coming back to make the catch is Jonte Cook, who was open deeper.
They did not force a punt from Georgia last week. The Bulldogs scored points on all 8 of their possessions in their win against the Rebels. Deep pass and a catch. Isaiah Satania.
Pressure from the edge. Aguilar lets it go deep again. This time left sideline. Caught. Touchdown. Matthews. 62 yards.
You want this, you got that. No way to watch